I'll introduce my partner John Snow, and he can give you some more details on the property.
I was going to hit kind of a bullet point list that is in your packages if you want to go through it, and then we can answer any questions. The tract is, of course, 222 plus or minus acres. What we're seeking is a variance request of the conservation subdivision to pursue a conservation, not pursue a conservation in a traditional subdivision. Minimum lot size will be 1 acre, no more than 117 residential lots, single family. Paved roads, 3-foot shoulders, 22-foot pavement, 60-foot right-of-way. Private roads, these aren't going to be maintained by the county. The homeowners association will be maintaining these, so they will be dedicated as such, so there won't be any added expense there. What we do is build basically a mechanism in our homeowner associations that not only when they build, they've got to pay into the road, and their assessments go up once they build to go in to maintain the roads. No curb and gutter. You've got kind of 3 schools of thought there, or 3. Some engineers believe that curb and gutter, and this isn't all engineers, believe that curb and gutter focuses the runoff into one area. Ours tend, since we do bigger lots, tends to run off, and there's more room in our shoulders and our ditch lines to run off instead of focusing it into one area anyway, because we do bigger tracts. And as a developer, it's very expensive to do curb and gutter. Water is going to be supplied by Jasper Water and Sewer Department. We do fire hydrants every 500 feet. Sewer, of course, is septic, and that will be individual septic. And we've already done borings throughout the property to check to make sure we're comfortable with our septic layouts. Underground power, of course, individual lots will be limited to 50% of impervious surfaces. So one thing you look at, if you did a conservation subdivision, immediately, roughly, you have to give up 50% of the property and put it into conservation. That's untaxable to the county. Under our proposal, you're basically still limiting the development at 50% of those lots, but you're still going to get taxes on them. So there's 2 ways to govern that. You can govern them in a homeowner association, or it can be added to the development agreement with the county. So I'll be happy to answer more questions about that at the end. Zoning requirements, 1,800 square feet. That fits exactly with our what our market is. So that's not something that we're trying to get a lower requirement on. The development will, of course, be governed by a set of restrictions, and that's between us and our lot buyers or home buyers. That gives them some protections about protecting their property values.